So the journey for home begins, and we say goodbye to Gerardmer, which has been our home for the past week. And what a fine home it's been. What a wonderful Airbnb we stayed at. Exceptionally comfortable, wonderful location, clean, got all the facilities that we needed. Yeah, it's just excellent. Really brilliant place. And those days when it was a little bit inclement weather wise, it didn't feel like the day just passed us by. It was just fantastic. So Epinal's our first sort of destination on our trip. Just passing the lake. Gosh, seems a long time ago since we walked around that. And we needed a day off the bikes. But the weather at the moment looks set fair for today, so that would be nice. There's certainly no rush. We're going. Our destination's actually Reims at the end. Yeah, so there's a few places, you can see it written on my map there, the different places we've got to stop at. Lovely little views of the lake as we trundle along. Oh, it's just a wonderful building just set amongst the fir trees. Absolutely divine. So yes, it's expecting, as we do, the first bit of the journey is on these types of roads, something just the sort of what, as you consider them back at home, like these sort of general A roads, and then we get up to a place called Ligny, and we hit the probably, I don't think it's a péage, but it's the equivalent, isn't it, of the motorway up to Reims, just to get that mileage under our belts. So it's not long before the Tour de France comes through here, so I'm sure it will be 5 times busier than it has been since we've been here, because it's at times it's felt quite sleepy. But yeah, this is the sort of thing you come for when you come to France, these types of roads. Just, if you've never been across to Europe, it's just a must. You've got to come across and ride your motorbike in these different places. The Vosges has got some real mountainous pieces. So it's I think if you were doing it at a push, you'd try and probably, we've taken 2 days to get here, but we're coming from the south of England as well, so it takes quite a while just to get to across to Folkestone, and then of course there's a little bit of a tight, as much as it's quick going across, it's still, the whole thing does take a little bit of time. So yeah, we've given ourselves 2 days to sort of get home. I think if you just wanted to hit the motorway and just get here, you could probably do it in a day, I would say. You don't mind a 400 mile, 450, 500 mile day, and then come and do some of the mountain roads here. So yeah, let's just enjoy this next little day of our trip. I'm sure there'll still be some nice places along the route. This is quite typical on our route back at the moment. Some big wide open spaces, wonderful big blue skies, just a big been able to cruise along nice and easy, very pleasant morning's ride. Got a bit of traffic around, but been very lucky. Nice and quiet going towards Nige Chateau. Wonderful tree lined. Look at this big expanse of just farmland. So this is just entering Nige Chateau. I think it's time for a little coffee stop here. We've also got to make sure we get the right turning to a place called Gerardmer, where we sort of start to head north. So you literally, from the showing on the map, you end up going right into the centre. So I'm hoping there'll be some good signage, so we know where we're going. I do like these little lights down low, because when you're right up at the front of the lights, quite nice to be able to see them very easily. Heading up to Ligny now, where it's a little bit hillier, but on the left hand side, if I can know whether the GoPro can show it. It's a wonderful looking building there, just on the hillside. Like a church. Getting back into the typical roads of France, quite pretty little straight road. Amazing scenery. The sky always looks so big when you're out here. You see for miles. Wonderful. Big bubbly clouds. Hay bales there, all wrapped up. Yep, Gerardmer, hopefully that'll be our coffee stop. Didn't really see anything in Nige Chateau, got into the centre. And yeah, we came a sort of a little bit of busy road, trying to spot the signs. Before you know it, you're through the town, and yeah, there's no sort of bar or cafe, which is rather bizarre. But here's Ligny. Let's hopefully we'll be more successful here. Across the river. Very nice. So quick little stop back there. Coffee and a pan of chocolat, why not? Now we're on the road to Ligny. It's going to take us about an hour, I think. I think it's on these types of lovely roads, sort of flowing roads in the countryside. It's really nice. Really nice bends. Tracer handles them pretty well, even with the full set of luggage. And temperature sitting up at around just 25, 26 degrees. So good for some motorcycling. Blue skies and the clouds in there, and clearly, as you can see, no wind. So the wind turbines are doing across these towns that just sort of somehow you feel, what's going on here then? They always generally have a nice church. See that one up there. Generally have a nice church. Generally have a load of buildings. They have absolutely no people. Quite often they don't even have a bar or a shop. Clearly they have a bus service. That's good. And you come out and you go, what's that all about then? What was that town there for? And you're just left in bewilderment, really, trying to work that out. But that's France for you. And we come to the next one. And I bet you it's exactly the same. You cruise on through and you have a little look around. Church over there. Little sort of nice little centre, but no people. Spooky. Is there some sort of Doctor Who thing happened here that we're not aware of? Do people only ever come out at night? Oh, the quick shift is good in the middle of a corner. Boot it up. Nige taking the lead this time. It's one of the nice bits when you do come away with some other people. You can sort of share that. Oh! Sunflower heaven! Check that little field out. Yeah, it's nice to be able to share the leading, because then you're not constantly on your mettle to look at every sign. Ride the road. Somehow following a motorcycle is just quite nice. It's not like following a car. I feel we're about to get our heads chopped off here. And then there's something about... Oh, that's huge. It's absolutely massive. Those. What a sight! Something rather rhythmical about those going round. Yeah, the GoPro is giving a good view of that. It's like a bird of prey as well. It was. So yeah, this vehicle's taken up most of the road, so hopefully there's two of them. Some sort of Thunderbirds vehicles. Yeah, lovely afternoon ride on a Wednesday. That's how to spend your time. Wednesday afternoon on a motorcycle, middle of France. Not lost, just point that out, not lost at all. Know exactly where we're going.